response to outrageous pain is outrageous love. Outrageous love. So what's outrageous love? Okay, why don't we just say love? Why do we put the word outrageous on it? And this is the key. Let's just go in together here, okay? There's a distinction. This distinction is everything. The difference between ordinary love and outrageous love is the difference between a very high number and infinity. It's everything. See, ordinary love, we know what ordinary love is: a strategy of the ego. Ordinary love keeps me comfortable, keeps me secure, right? It gets me a good divorce settlement or a good marriage, right? Money can't buy you love, but it can buy you marriage occasionally, okay? Right? You got that? Right? Ordinary love, right, is a way that we navigate the world. It's one of the tools in the arsenal of ego, and ego is not expansion. Ego at its essence is contraction. That's what ego is. It's contraction. And love is an expansion. So ordinary love is a contraction that disguises itself as love in order to get what it needs. And it says, I love you, I love you, I love you. But it's right. Can you feel that? Can you feel what it is? How many people recognize ordinary love someplace, somewhere? Right? We know what it is. So ordinary love can never liberate you from loneliness. Isn't that crazy? And everyone says, I read the poets, I read the philosophers, love will take you home, but I'm not home, I'm in exile, because you're in ordinary love. Right? Ordinary love is not outrageous love. Outrageous love, right? Tagore, that great Bengali poet, you know him, right? Okay, you gotta get a little more excitement for Tagore. When I say a poet, if you haven't read him or you have, just lied. So let's start that again. Tagore, the outrageous Bengali poet, you know him, right? Yes. Yes, so Tagore says, right, love is not mere human sentiment, right? Love is the heart of existence itself. Right? Dante talks about the love that moves the sun and the stars. See, we have a mistake about love. We limit love to only a human experience, and it's the human experience of an emotion, and it's the emotion of infatuation. So if I'm not infatuated in this human experience of mine, I'm out of love. Right? I'm not engaged with love anymore. Right now, love appears gorgeously, as we will see in the human experience, but its source is not ordinary love. Love's not a reaction. Ordinary love is a reaction, right? Outrageous love is the ultimate initiating action of all that is, right? Outrageous love is the initiating and animating eros of all that is. If one thing we know in physics today, they talked about the Santa Fe Institute. We talked about the fifth force of the universe, right? The strong and the weak, nuclear, electromagnetic, 4 forces. But that's not going to drive the whole thing forward. If you just had those forces, the universe would remain hydrogen or carbon. Why would it move forward? What moves it forward is what Stuart Kauffman, this great cosmologist, physicist, called the ceaseless inherent creativity lined with love that drives it all forward. Reality is moved at its very core in the deepest structure of reality, and we know it today in a way that we've never known it before in history. Reality is motivated and moved by love, by evolutionary love.